Hi guys, it's me, it's Lady Goddess, helping you find peace and guidance. I hope everyone's having a fabulous evening today, and thank you for everyone once again that has subscribed to my channel. I am so grateful for all the support and for everyone that watches my videos. I also am in the process of picking out the winners of those 2 lucky 1 hour long readings. I did receive a lot of emails, so I'm going through them one by one to see which of the 2 I'm going to pick, okay? And then another fun thing is that next week I'm going to be going live. It's either going to be Monday or Tuesday. I'll let you know. And during that live session, I'm going to be doing mini readings for people, okay? I'm not going to just pull a card. I'll do like little mini readings. So if you want to get a nice little reading, that'll be the perfect time to do it. Okay, so tonight, it's going to be a different kind of reading. It's going to be a deck reading based on the kind of reading that you want, okay? So I have 3 different decks, and I'm going to go through all 3. The first deck is the traditional Rider-Waite, so that'll be considered deck 1. The second deck is the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels, so that's deck 2. And the third deck, which I just actually received today, is called Messages from Heaven, and they're communication cards, okay? And I think these are great little cards. So that will be deck 3 if you just wanted a message or 2 from the other side. Okay, I'm getting a lot of fabulous decks in the mail, so I'm really, really excited to incorporate them into my readings. Okay, so that's deck 2, this is deck 1, and this is deck 3. So I'm going to move them so you can see all 3 decks. So you're just going to pick your deck. Deck 1, the Rider-Waite, deck 2, the Romance Angels, and deck 3, the Messages from Heaven. Okay, so let's get started for those who picked deck 1. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shuffle the cards, and whatever messages come out, that's exactly what I'm going to be saying, okay? This is how I actually do my own readings. I just start shuffling the cards, and whatever cards start flying out is going to be the messages, okay, that we're going to use for this reading. Okay? Okay, I'm just going to start shuffling and just see what starts coming out. Oh, okay. And I'm just going to start reading as I go. First card that came flying out was the Star card. So that's actually a really good card, guys, to come flying out, because the Star card is all about getting your wish granted. It's also about having hope in a particular situation. So maybe right now, if you feel like you're in a situation where it almost seems helpless, it's good to see the Star card, because that's basically saying that things will get better or start going your way. Star is actually a major arcana card. Okay, we're just going to, hopefully some cards will come out of this here if they don't start. Okay, some other cards came out. I'm just going to take them, and I'll start reading them in a minute, guys. So like I said, the Star card is a major arcana card. It's one of the 2 wish cards in the tarot deck, and the other one is the 9 of Cups. Okay. Okay, I'm almost done, guys, so just bear with me. This is just for group 1, messages that are meant for group 1. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. If I need to read more, I'll start reading more, okay? Okay, so the first card that came out was the Star card. And like I said, the Star card has a lot to do with having hope in a situation, having your wishes granted, feeling basically giving you the idea that not all hope is lost. So it seems to me that you could have been going through a rough time, could have had gone through a heartbreak, a separation, something that really kind of tore you apart, where you felt like you were out left in the cold. You felt helpless. Maybe someone abandoned you. And you just feel like down and out. It could have been a relationship. It could be a friend. It could be any kind of situation where you feel completely heartbroken, completely sad, almost depressed, feeling just like there is nothing else to basically, like there's no other happiness in your life, okay? Because the Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling of lack, like lack of resources, a lack of emotional stability, just feeling like you have been left out in the cold, that no one really just cares, or someone just turned your back on you. And I feel like because of that, you experienced this really big heartbreak, something that just came out of nowhere. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be just for love. It could be just maybe something happened where you were separated in a situation, okay? You could have been maybe separated from your friend. Maybe you had separation from a job where it left you feeling very, very sad, very down, left you feeling lonely, heartbroken, almost like you were stabbed right in the heart, okay? And the thing is that when that happened, okay, you almost did not really know what to do, okay? Because it just basically came out of nowhere. You felt like your luck was down and you just didn't know what to do in this particular situation. Like you felt like you were never going to get out of it. Like your life was basically a stalemate. Like you didn't know what decision to make. You didn't know where to go, what to do. You see how this woman in this card is blindfolded because she is just lost. She's like, I don't know what decision to make. I don't want to make any decisions. I don't want to make any initiatives. So I felt like after you went through this downturn, you were just in a period of being stuck. But what the tarot is telling you is that the Wheel of Fortune is actually a really good card to get, because the Wheel of Fortune means that this is a card of destiny. This is a card of luck. So if you have, let's say you started getting bad luck, okay? You had a bad luck. The great thing about the wheel is that the wheel is always turning. So what comes up must come down. What comes down must come up, okay? And in this situation, I feel like the wheel is turning more in your favor, okay? The wheel is telling you to have hope. So whatever happened to you, this is your hope card. This is the card to let you know that, okay, I went through this downturn. Things will start to get better, okay? Things will start to get better. It may take me a while before things get better. I may have to feel like I'm juggling certain situations in my life, or I'm juggling, it could just be like you're juggling your emotions. One minute you're in a good mood, next minute you're in a bad mood. But it doesn't have to be that way. Okay, does not have to be that way. It could just be a situation where you just have to learn to balance yourself out because of everything that you just went through, caused you to be in this period where you feel like you are upset, you are either heartbroken, you were let down. So of course right now you have swinging emotions. But don't worry too much about that, because you will be able to gain the strength to overcome your situation, okay? You're not going to be stuck in your situation for a long time. You're going to start seeing the truth in the situation also, okay, from the Ace of Swords. You're going to start seeing whatever it was that happened to you. You're going to start to realize that it was actually something very good. So even though you could have gone through a really bad period of downturn in your life, you're going to start to realizing with the strength that was what it was basically meant to happen. And it was meant to happen to put you on a better path, a path where you're going to have now more passion, where you're going to feel more alive, okay? You're going to feel like you've all of a sudden have like a new like bounce to your step. You're going to start feeling like more fiery, more passionate, more like you want to get things going, like you want to start the initiative of something positive in your life. You will eventually get out of this downturn, okay? But to do that, you have to be passionate. You have to be ambitious. You have to think of yourself as being someone that's very much in control of your life, someone that has the determination and the vigor to go for what you want, okay? But at the same time, okay, you have to also keep balance with your emotions, okay? And just stay in a more balanced state, okay? And not learn to lose control. You have to learn to come out of this situation, out of this heartbreak that you are experiencing, whatever heartbreak it was in your life that caused you to have these swinging emotions, to being more like the King of Cups, who is the master of his emotions. Okay? To be more like him, to be like the Queen of Wands, who is very, very secure in herself, who is very secure, very much knows everything that she does is with passion, it's with vigor, it is with, like, she knows her abilities, she knows what she's worth, she's a very strong woman, but yet she's also very intuitive, very loyal, very kind, and very, very loving. And she knows to go after what she wants, and she usually gets what she wants. So in order for you to succeed over this situation, you need to realize that you can too get what you want. You can get yourself out of this negative cycle. So what happened to you, okay? What happened to you, which caused you to now have swinging emotions, to feel like you could be juggling between one thing and the other, not knowing what to do. But the wheel is turning in your favor, and it's going to be giving you hope towards the future, okay? You're not going to have to wear this blindfold where you're not knowing what you're going to be doing with yourself, okay? You're going to start seeing the clarity and the truth in your situation that's going to give you the strength to be able to move forward, okay? And it's going to give you the passion to be able to realize what you can do and for you to be able to overcome your obstacles. And to be more aggressive, to be more assertive, to be more, you know what, I am it. I can overcome anything that comes my way. But at the same time, you do it with, like, you do it in such a way that people, like, look up to you because they just know that you have it. Like, you just know how to take care of yourself, but you also know that you're a very determined person. You're on top of your game. But at the same time, you are now learning to control your emotions. So that way you can go from being this, which is flinging emotions up and down, not knowing what, to being more like the King of Cups, who's very calm and serene, and who's also very much in control of his emotions. Okay? So if that resonated with you, that was for deck 1. Please subscribe to my channel. Please click like if you liked the video. And please share. And if it definitely resonated, please comment down below. I hope everyone has a great night. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. So if you picked deck number 2, which is the Romance Angels, let's see what kind of messages come in store for you. Okay, so this is going to be messages that are going to be for deck 2 for the audience watching this. Okay, this is for deck 2 for the audience watching this. I'm going to take those 3, take a couple more. Okay, messages, love messages for deck 2. Okay, I'm going to take that too. All right, so let's see what you have. Okay, so for people who picked deck 2, I almost feel like you were stuck in a situation. You were stuck in a codependent situation, okay? That was not a healthy situation. I almost feel like you were being deceived in your situation as well. Someone wasn't being truthful with you. And I feel like you were going back and forth, and you were almost clinging on to that person in almost like in an unhealthy way. Okay? This person was not being honest with you, was wearing a false self mask, was not being truthful to how how he or she really was feeling, and it was causing you to cling on to them because you were afraid of losing them. Okay? You were feeling very codependent in this situation, which the basic thing is that the lesson that you need to learn is to love yourself first. And I feel like because in this situation you were so codependent because of this deception that was going on, you were losing the fact to love yourself first. Okay? And that is a major, major thing, because if you don't love yourself first, it's going to be very hard for you to be in any kind of loving relationship, because what matters most is the fact that you come first. Your needs come first. What you desire comes first. What you want comes first. And I feel like a lot of people have that problem of being able to put themselves first in any relationship. But I feel that even though this first situation turned out sour, where you were very upset, someone deceived you, someone backstabbed you, someone was not being completely honest with you with their true intentions, which made you feel very hurt and almost cling on to them in a very unhealthy way. The major lesson is for you to love yourself first. And I feel like the good thing about you loving yourself first, it enables you to get your soulmate, because the people who pick this one, even though they were in a relationship or in something that did not work out, they will be having their soulmate coming in. And sometimes stuff like that happens because if you're going to have a soulmate come in, something has to end, correct? So you may not even realize at the time that while you were being hurt in the past and sad about that, which took you to it forced you almost to take the time to love yourself first, that you were actually having a soulmate coming in, okay? Where you're going to now feel the attraction in a very, very healthy way. Okay, this person's going to be very attracted to you. This person is going to want to spend alone time with you. They're going to want to go out with you. They're not going to treat you like the other person before. You're going to be receiving a higher level of commitment in this relationship. Even though this is the wedding card, I'm going to say this relationship is just going to be a very high level commitment, very spiritual. And it depends on how you consider, what you consider to be commitment. It could just be that maybe you're just with this person with a title, and this will be a new love for you, new love that's coming in after that deception that you just went through. Pick out a couple more cards. There's going to be a new love that's coming in. This person's going to be very attracted to you. You need to learn to forgive yourself and learn from the mistakes that you made in the past, so that way you can move forward into this new love, okay? Which will give you what you want, which is someone that is attracted to you, which is a soulmate or someone that you're going to have a very nice, deep connection with, that wants to spend the alone time with you and wants to commit to you. That's not going to be deceiving you, okay? Which is going to make you feel upset about yourself. Which at the same time is going to now force you to feel like you have to love yourself first, because this is a new love coming in, okay? This is a nice new love coming in where you're not going to feel like you're going to be sad. You're going to be, having to cling on to them. There's going to be a lot of passion in this relationship. Let's see what else. A lot of passion. Just release your past, guys, okay? All this will come to you when you release the past of the person that was very deceptive to you, was very controlling in a sense. really just did not do right by you, okay? Whether it was words that they used that were angry, whether it was controlling tactics, whatever it was, it almost made you feel like you had to cling on to them for some reason. They had that power over you, but you don't have to worry about that anymore, because you will be meeting someone that will come in, that will give you the attention that you want, that will give you the affection that you want, and ultimately will just be a better partner for you. Okay, so if this resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel, comment down below, like my video, and share me so everyone else can know about Lady Goddess. Thank you guys. Good night. Bye. Okay, so if you picked deck 3, this is actually a brand new deck for me, and it's called Messages from Heaven. So this is messages from the other side. Okay? Maybe someone that passed, you know, your spirit guides. What does Spirit want you to know? These are for people that pick deck 3. What does Spirit want you to know about your life? Okay? What does Spirit want you to know? Let's find out. These are for people that pick deck 3. I'm just going to shuffle. What does Spirit want you to know? Let's see. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? Okay, let's see. I'm just going to randomly fan out the cards, guys, okay? This is a brand new deck. What does Spirit want you to know? Explore new ventures. Move forward with confidence. We are with you. Okay, so if you're in the middle of trying to do something, like you're trying to achieve something, maybe start a new career, maybe start a business, maybe start a new relationship, a friendship, anything, Spirit wants you to know that you can move forward with confidence, okay? They are with you. They are guiding you on this journey that you are about to embark on. That it's a safe journey for you to take, for you not to doubt yourself. Okay, we will assist you in helping the important people in your life use love. So at the same time, they're going to let you know that they're also going to be assisting you in your new ventures that you're going to be able to move forward with confidence. They're with you, but they want you to also use love in all your endeavors, okay? So even if you're trying to move forward, or maybe it's you're trying to help out family members, maybe you're trying to help out someone like you, maybe your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, friends. Spirit wants you to know that they will be there to help you. They're there for you with your new adventures, with your new, with you as helping to assist other people in your life. They're there to give you the confidence in order to do that. But they're saying that when you move forward in your life and what you choose to move forward in whichever direction you choose to go, they're saying to use love while going in that direction. So if you're helping people, maybe someone in your family has been down and out, maybe one of your friends, maybe a spouse is down and out, they're just letting you know, excuse me, to use a little love in the process while you're trying to help them. Stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you. Okay, so while you're doing this, if you get any opposition from other people saying to you, listen, you know what? Why are you going on this new venture? You know, you don't know if it's going to work out. Why are you going out of your way to help people when they don't help you, or vice versa? Spirit is letting you know to stand up to the people or to anything negative that tells you you cannot do this, to let you know what? We have your back. You can do this. You can do what you want. If you want to help someone, we're behind you. If you want to explore your life, we're behind you. They're just letting you know for you to stand up for what you believe in, because they are supporting you in every single capacity. So there should be no doubt as to, even though you're getting opposition, or maybe you're not, but if you are getting opposition from people, that are saying to you, listen, you know, I don't really think you should do that. They're letting you know, you know what, we have your back, and we are here for you. They're here to support you. And you see how you see this tree, and in the back the sun is shining and it almost looks like the tree is glistening. That's your support system. That's the sun and the, you know, like in the little stars and the sparkles to let you know, even in this card, that hey, you know what, we have your back. Don't be afraid. If you want to help people, you want to help someone, and you can do that. You can lend a helping hand. Don't be afraid to go in a new venture and feel like, you know what, you don't have the confidence to do it, that you're not good enough. Spirit is letting you know that yes, you are. You are good enough to do that. You are good enough to want to go out and help someone, okay? Because that's just who you are. They want you to stand up for what you believe in, okay? Because that's when they're going to give you the most support, when you know that you're doing something that is right for you. And I'll do one more card. Don't rush into making big decisions, okay? So while you're doing this and you're starting your new adventure and you're going to possibly help assist people and you're going to stand up, just don't rush into making any huge decisions, meaning you can go out and explore, yes, and move forward with confidence. But Spirit's just letting you know, don't rush into anything until you thoroughly think that's what you're going to do. But if you are going to do it, you can move forward with confidence. You don't have to be afraid that you don't have what it takes to succeed in whatever it is you want to do. If you're going to help someone, just think about it before you make that big decision. And if you feel like in your heart, okay, that it's right, after you take your time to think about it, then go ahead and do it. And at the same time, make sure you stand up for yourself, okay? Because you know that whatever decision you make, which Spirit's telling you just to think about it and take your time, whether you want to go on a new venture, whether you want to assist the people in your life, just to let you know to take the time to make those decisions so you can go with confidence to the new ventures. You can confidently help people, and you can stand up for what you know is right, because they're behind you in every single way, okay? So if this resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below. And if you want to share me, I love that as well. This is Lady Goddess signing off for the evening, and I hope you all have a great night. Bye.